Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope that you're doing well. It's been a while. I know. Well, let's talk about highlight. So there's a lot that goes into a video, there's a lot to think about, but one thing that I've always looked at and thought was kind of interesting and special to me was the eye light, or eye spec, or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different names for it. But you can see how the lighting is set up in front of the subject. You can convey an emotion with the eye light. So there's a lot of different ways to achieve an eye light. And I think that probably the most common way is to use your key light. So if you're doing an interview, you probably have a big key on the side, and that's gonna be where your eye light is. And you can probably see that if you look at a lot of interview videos and stuff like that. Now that might not always be the case, and sometimes you won't have an eye light, and so you need to create one. And so you can always use like a small light that won't affect the lighting too much, but you can have it in front of your subject and have an eye light there, because frankly an eye light creates character for your subject. It basically makes it so they don't seem like they're dead. I guess that's the way I'll put it. That's kind of weird. But your eye light can be big, it can be small, and I'll show you a few different ways that you can achieve that. Now if you have a big light source, you're gonna have a bigger eye light. If you have a smaller light source, then you're gonna have a smaller eye light. So there's a lot of different ways to produce an emotion with your eye light. The eye light can be at the top of the person's eyes or the subject's eyes, and that can create kind of like a nice mood, something like they're trustworthy or you know, just a good guy. Now if the eye light's down at the bottom of the eyes, maybe that means that they're evil or they're plotting something, they're mischievous, just a bad person. Now if there's no eye light at all, maybe they're like a demon, or maybe they're just dead. I don't know. It's up to you with what you're trying to do. Now an eye light can also be decorative, so I have two quasar tubes, and if I place them into like an X or something, you can see in my eyes that it kind of is decorative in my eyes. You'll see this a lot in music videos. So just think about things like that and how you can use your eye light to, you know, tell your story. Anyways, I hope that you guys had fun watching this video and it helped you think about your eye lights, and maybe that it helps you with your storytelling or whatever you're trying to do with video and lighting and, you know, whatever. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.